The time I say I love you,
You mean it.
I actually mean it.
So even though the girl comes through and says, you know what, I love you. If you don't feel it, you won't say I love you back. Because you know
I actually smile.
Yeah, the guy says I love you. Say me too.
But I mean, I don't say me too. I actually smile.
I love you.
I
Thanks.
smile. I might even thank you and what, and then they notice. But the only problem is when you say the word I love you. Oh God, the word
That's a big word.
it turns, but it turns for any guy. For any guy, your life turns around.
When someone says I love you too.
No, when you say it as a man to a woman, like when you truly mean it.
Oh yeah.
Your life changes very fast.
So even that don't say it back to you, you're okay with it.
No, never. I'm not okay with it, but the fact that I've said it. If you don't say it back, I would know. Actually, I would respect that because I do that.
Oh,
but then
you know that I'm still in the process, right?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Right,
but then after that, I won't say it again ever. Do you know why? I've already expressed that to you. It will be you to actually now express it to me, unless you're down.
Oh, please.
Listen, I said that. Like, I was the first person to say I love you. If you do not say it back in the moment, meaning you're not ready to actually say it, and it's okay. But that means you know how I feel about you. I don't know how you feel about me. It is only right. And I'll do everything. I'll not even shout. We'll continue. But then now in my mind, I've already expressed how much I love you. I don't have to say it again. And also, people say love a lot. Love is about the actions. It's not about what you say.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Actions are there.
Love is action.
Yeah, but
and it's not the actions of gesture and what. It's how willingness you're willing to.
Oh yeah. To
adjust it to what somebody actually likes. Yeah.
But once in a while, I would love those. I would love you to say that word sometimes and use those Indian
but here's the thing. I said I love you the first time and then you didn't say it back. Why would I attempt to say this?
But do you still use the endearment terms as you wait for me to get ready? Oh.
Yeah. Those ones have to be there because those ones is how I feel.
Oh,
right. Yeah, it's how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah. But then now I wait for your part. If you never say it, I'll never do it. Why should I? You already know how I feel.
But it's supposed to chase until
chasing. That's where why is it a game?
Because
it is no longer a game.
Some guys will be like, but I told you I've been telling you I love you for like you never say it back. You mean you don't love me back?
Have you ever realized that there is a breast without nipple? But without a nipple.
All right. Hi, lovelies. Welcome to Love Life. Yes, during Asasura. And well, your wish is my command. Neka. Yours and only. Neka. So when I get that feedback, I'm good. I'm going to TikTok, my inbox. You people, do you know him? You ladies. But he's a good guy.
I'm a good guy. Oh, how have you been?
I'm good. You okay?
How's your week?
My week was, I had a bit of flu. I don't know why. But
That's
I'm
moving
good now.
around.
Yeah, I'm good. That's why I feel like my face is all pulled up, but it's good. And today you're looking good. The whites.
I normally don't wear white. Yeah. It was one of those days, Neka, but let me put on white. I'm always in black. I don't know if you noticed.
Why don't you like white?
No. It's either black or white.
Oh, white.
But the white is like the secondary color. Other colors, I don't want to wear them.
You don't feel like it. And then, like, ever since I started seeing you, you always have, like, mob hair.
Mob hair. Yeah.
You're not the kind of person who likes, like, trying out, like, maybe this time you do, like a bold or whatever. Why?
A bold. I think the last time I actually had a bold hair was at campus, like 2015.
What?
So 10 years ago, yeah.
But you've ever done like cornrows?
No, not yet.
Even
never.
dreads?
Zero.
Hey.
It's always like this.
Okay.
Zikonera, like it's always like on that level.
So now they're asking me, is that his real voice? Unange, that's his real voice. Even those days, you know, like how people, in the morning, guy's voice will be the same in the morning, even at night. So even those people who are saying, why don't we Doreen, that guy. Onataka musobola. Mumuleke. Temuke musobola. Those days. Kawa.
No, that's so. So what have you been up to?
Well, nothing much.
What has happened in the love life that people want to talk about today?
A lot has been happening. Yo, there's something I saw. You know our artist, not our artist. Okay, this Chike guy. I think you've seen that story.
No, really. Just tell me about it.
So this guy, what I've forgotten. So the guy was on a podcast and the guy said, "I'm the king of malice. If I am in a relationship or in marriage with someone, a lady, and you've done me wrong, do you know what I do? I make sure I channel my attention. I focus on the kids, and I be playing with the kids, and I make sure that you hear me having fun with the kids. Hi,
Moving on.
Oh yeah, moving on. So we're out with the kids. We come back. Whether it takes days or weeks. I'm like, Nagamba. What does it say? I give you silence. So the silence I give you, silence again to Charinga. And now in that process, he did that to the wife. This artist. Things have been moving around since yesterday night. You deserve it.
What, the guy?
King of malice. No. Women love attention. You cannot tell me.
But look, let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
When he did the silent treatment, the chick had not cheated yet.
Not yet. So can I think I have a feeling he kept on doing it multiple times. So Nagamba, or whatever.
But then why did she resort to sleeping around with somebody else?
She was looking for attention. Because sometimes you guys push us to the cheating bit.
Nah.
Oh yes, you do. More to pushing.
It's actually the other way around.
I know, Neka.
It's the other way around.
The attention.
You think men don't want attention? You think men don't want attention?
No, you want attention, but now,
the biggest mistake that women always make, they think they're the only ones who want attention. Men want attention. Do you know why men want attention?
No.
Men have always grown up looking towards their mothers, especially men who grow up around mothers. And if you did not grow up around a mother, that's why men are normally skewed to their mother's side. That's where they seek their attention. So right now, you are the wife. You're supposed to give him that attention. But it is one-sided. Women think they always need to get their attention. That's why the side chicks always win.
Because we give you attention when you come over.
Exactly, you're available.
Man.
Like you see, but that is it. But society has created this thing that it's one-sided, which is okay. Women deserve attention because your daddy's girl, and men should know that. But sometimes silent treatment, if you don't talk about things, and like I always tell people, we're not magicians. Like you might be going through a lot at work. Or I did something to you and you're upset with me. If you keep quiet, I will not know what I did.
Okay.
Probably have an explanation why I did what I did. So in both cases, the fact that the man went silent. But if we have had an argument, because here's how we would have been silent. Like if they had talked about it and he was pissed, and the best thing you could do now to cool down is to keep quiet, it would have made sense.
Okay.
But now you have not told me like what's wrong. Well, it's like, what's the problem? I'm not a magician. Singing alone was that, baby, she wants this now. Because I don't know. I'm not a magician. You go somebody else. Probably you're tired of me. So what do? I look for alternatives. And that is what happened. But going back to my point, you women, you think you're the only ones who want attention. Men also
love attention.
Men love attention.
There's one who even told me that even men love to be, pampered a bit. Like I
especially the guys who look like hardcore. Those ones.
Today you look good.
You will see them blush.
Today, yeah.
A lot.
I didn't know.
And the guys who look hard and tough, the guys who actually want that shit. You know why? Because these guys who are simple, they're always joking around it. So they're always receiving it like in a way from friends. But now these guys who are acting tough, like at work as the boss and all of that, that's why, like I said, right now there's I would say the guys who are at the butcher, no my call them this. The reason why they managed to win these rich men, it's not because they're the most beautiful girls. Yes, they are beautiful, but they know how to give attention to these guys. That's what these guys need. They're trying to resolve the world, get money. At the end of the day, then you go back to ungrateful kids because you always know it. But that's the truth.
But ungrateful kids, oh Lord.
Yeah, if God gives you grateful kids,
Yeah.
well and good.
Yeah.
Like, but that is like 40%. Trust me.
Yeah, most kids are like, since they're gambonza.
Exactly.
It's your obligation, check care of me. I'm
You
like,
know.
hey.
So when you reach that point, and then now he has like this Castle Queen K, no rush, just asking her like, hey, hi darling, how you been? Husk voice, everything. Always asking you, are you okay? How was work? You'd be like, I don't want to talk about work. And then she starts talking about how good he was, even if he was not good in bed. Hey,
Just to make him feel
hey,
good. Eh?
King, I like that thing you did last time. And I was like, really? Kumbe, what? I think most of the time, like way back in the day, rich guys never wanted gym. But all of a sudden, there's a surge that guys now are doing gym.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, they are.
I know the young boys actually, because the young boys are out here trying to figure out life and trying to do stuff. But now like, there's like a 40 and 50 guys who are trying to do
I
gym.
know, they're in the gym.
But when you ask them, like, okay, is it for, like, you see, they're not doing the gym, is it for weight? And it's okay to turn up, which is actually a good thing. But yeah, they have to keep up, so have to keep up. But also, the only bad thing about that, side chicks, is the main woman at home. If you don't know how to juggle the two, she will feel left out, and she'll also look for another alternative.
Then becomes a chain. Kutegera. So you have to know how to balance these things.
But the most beautiful thing about having money, because cheating is so easy for people with money. I'm not talking about this no more money. I'm talking about these guys who actually are millionaires and billionaires in the country. Let me give you an example. Somebody told me like it's easy for certain CEOs to go in a hotel because most of the meetings actually are closed in hotels. You know that, right?
True.
So if they find your car parked there, Madame always knows at that particular hotel, you might have like business meetings with all of this stuff, ministers and stuff like that. And now you can always have a private room.
Oh yeah.
So it's easy. You just walk in. Even if Madame was tailing you, how will they know? He's always at Serena. He's always at He's always doing their business, and you would actually see him in meetings.
Yeah.
But now for you, why is your car at the hotel? So they will follow your car. Your hotel, Airbnb.
I know those ones, eh? These days.
So it's hard for us guys to actually cheat. I normally tell this to you guys, like if I'm staying with you at home and I'm like, it's hard for us. Cheating is easy, but it's hard for a guy who's a middle class income guy to cheat. It's easy, but also hard if he has a conscience. Because now, guess what? He has to plan. He has to plan where to take the girl. After taking the girl, he has to plan the time he comes back. Like wasanga faba asajabako. And then you choose and you're like, you know what? Let me just first go back home.
Oh.
But that is for a selective. You never do one because they're not about vendor.
Right? Bane bali benda. Lewe unyanjo like yo, racho yenda. Eh? Ate bende sabu siru sina magezi. You're broke and then no lead bizo yenda. Then someone gets pregnant. As I told you. So that thing of like, there's a guy who sent me a message saying, man, I'm staying with this chick. We're in the same house. And the chick is Leslie. But if the chick is...
Leslie
doesn't do house chores. Chick says, and I know it's cliche, people keep saying this. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be a slave in your house.
Does
like,
she work?
She didn't tell me that.
Because if she works, very understandable. No. There are two scenarios. If you decide to cohabit with a girl, and she also works, understandable.
It's understandable.
Yeah, because you guys are also tired. It's okay to put in a few bucks and some small money, and then a cleaner comes around. But if you are a woman and you start living with a guy and you do not work, You don't have an excuse.
I'm supposed to do the house chores.
There are certain things you don't have kids yet. So there are certain small things like what? Cleaning up the house a little bit.
And then cooking.
And cooking, yes. You don't work. No, like what's your excuse? Like what do you bring to the table?
When you're coming back, just come back with something and then we eat.
And that can come once in a while, and that is okay. But you're not working. Here's the thing that like, most girls need to understand. Like if you're working and I'm staying with you, there are certain small things. I think when it gets frustrated, there are certain small things that they might not expect you to actually like cook. But you can't eat out all the time. That is like crazy spending money. And if you're not working, what are you doing the whole day at home?
Chilling. TikTok. Oh, come on.
And then I come back and it's the same thing.
Because I'm serving you at night, so yo.
Oh, serving me was something I would have gotten for free still. Unless I'm ugly, but if I'm not ugly, it is still something I would have gotten for free. Like at least on my end. But okay, here's the thing. You might not even do the cleaning, but at least can you cook a little bit? Like show effort. Like by the way, when times get hard, because you never anticipate where money is gonna come.
Yeah, true.
But if you're not working, okay, even if you're not working, but maybe or more living, you move out. Your date is on 9 to 5, but you move out and then maybe sell some stuff. That is also understandable. That can wait. But you can also show some small things like today I cooked, yesterday I did not cook. Today I cooked, yesterday I did not do this. Because cleaning the house might be hard. Then you can always have.
And I can be like, you know what? When it comes to your laundry, I'm not that person. Maybe you can get someone who can.
Now, like for me on my place, like.
Where you listening?
No, that is something I got a washing machine.
Oh.
Like I've been having it for years. Like I was just changing and it was upgrade because I have these things out about home, but that is me. Like like I feel like my clothes are very intimate, like for another person. You know?
You rather do your own laundry.
Yeah. So what I did is that, but there's certain things you shouldn't be depending on the woman. So when she comes into your life, she's trying to impress you.
I understand.
She's trying to impress you.
Also, when she's not making any effort, there's a problem.
There's a problem.
But then do you believe in this thing of like, I've seen it where guys are like, chicks are complaining. You've told me to move into your house. Initial arrangement was different, you know, just be around, you know, don't waste your like money for rent. Just come and let's be around each other. We get used to each other. We see if we can, you know.
And I support that.
True. But why is it that there's some guys after like probably 6 months or 3 months or 5, and then you want me to start? It's a bit as if 50-50 literally. You even want me to, like, when it comes to rent, you want me to split? That is not fair.
No, for the rent bit, for a guy who made that decision to invite her in,
I feel like it's not fair.
No, that is not hard.
And some people do
But
that.
there are certain things that you might do.
Paying water bills, like electricity bills. What exactly?
I still believe men need to be man up, like the normal basic stuff.
Yeah.
But then there are those things that you enjoy that I don't. And if you're working, like the Netflix, the what, those things I feel like those ones you can contribute. Like you'll be like, okay, this is I consume this more, and I'm also working. But you see, the thing is, that's why I like cohabiting. Do you know why I like it?
What?
You see why you said in 6 months people actually change.
They
right?
do, most
now
of them.
imagine if you never cohabited and you married that person. One, the guy wouldn't see what he wanted in you, but he also wouldn't see the dark side. Like you know what? For me, I can't be with a man who's asking me to provide certain things.
Yeah.
Now imagine if you guys just actually walked up and actually got married.
You're like, let's get married.
And then you have kids, and then that's why you'll be like, the man beats me up and stuff like
Oh
that.
my God, he oversnores. Oh my God.
Exactly.
So you believe in cohabiting first, stay together first?
I
before you
believe
do the
in that.
marriage?
The reason why I believe in that, you get to know each other, because I always say this. When you come to my house, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, even if it's a week, you're still a guest. I will act on my best behavior.
True.
I will act on my best behavior.
Yes, you'll be the loving person.
And you too as well, you act like a guest. Give it a month.
As you're getting used to this person.
Give it a month. Now you're becoming bros. You're becoming now friends. I'll start being free with you. So I'll start doing the things I'm normally used to doing when I'm home
Can you
alone.
go to the bathroom?
Yeah,
when you're
stuff like that,
around? Yeah, because those days I'd rather not go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so two things. If you're willing to adjust for your own person, because some people are actually unwilling to adjust.
Yep.
They know like, hey, this is a bad thing, but now I'm into this person doesn't like me when I do this. People will still adjust, and people adjust for the people they love. They will not adjust 100%, but they will adjust. So they either make you better or not. So if your person is not willing to sacrifice a little bit of what they normally do as a routine, then we have a problem.
Okay.
Because you always adjust for the things you value the most.
But do you believe you can change someone? Or that's a lie?
No, you don't change somebody. You cannot change somebody. Somebody will adjust for you to fit into your society, but you cannot adjust them 100%. And that is what people find it crazy. Like, if I find you and you're in a certain way,
I want to change you. So that you be mine. So that you fit in my world.
that is where...
Be a better man.
What's better man? Because I'm still happy. Who told you I was suffering before you came in? Hey, I had my life. Once in a while, I get my showers. You were not around. So I decided to bring you in my life. But here's the mistake that most men and women actually do. They think they can change another person.
I know.
We're also trying to figure out each other, because at the end of the day, you as a human being, today you're wearing this here today. So we're also trying to figure out each other. So never expect somebody to change that much. They will adjust, however, certain things to fit into yours. They will not change, but they will adjust.
They'll adjust.
Yeah. If they know, like, okay, I do this and this, but my man doesn't like this. Let's like on top of the list, or my woman on top of the list, she doesn't like me doing this. You will kind of adjust.
Okay.
Like if I have like 10 friends, and but then I'm like, I can't leave my friends. But then there's that friend who's always annoying him.
Or your mujao.
Or say, because there are certain reasons.
Not you to force me to leave my friends.
Exactly.
So that's a mistake we do.
Yeah, but you have to adjust. Like, no, because I found you with the boys, I found you with the girls.
Oh, yeah.
This is what you guys forget.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, regardless, not all of your friends are good, but there are some friends, even you know, and you're like,
bad influence. No. I know. This one closest.
So, but if your man is mature enough, or your woman is mature enough to actually point it out, and you see it, you can always adjust. Like I said, but the issue is we think we can change people. Like, Dorina, I phoned you.
No.
You don't want kids, or you like there's a certain way you want, and then I'll be like, oh, I don't mind. Then along the way, in my mind, thinking I'll make you change, and then you like kids. That's the problem. Like, see the red flag, you'd be like, you know what? For me, maybe you
know, and by the way, we think that after marriage, I'll be able to change you, because like now it's done. I'm like, Neka, you know, you come home late. This has to stop.
People will adjust. I know a couple, they were all party animals, but for them, they cohabited, they stayed together. But the man, when he got married, he adjusted. Going out the whole weekend, now it would end like at 2. So once
but
in a while,
not being forced, it was a
it was a psychological thing. I was like, Madame is home. I have to also be. I can't be with the boys. And even the boys understood, like, hey, man, now bro is married. Like, we can't go out like
it's okay, we understand.
But once in a while, like, but Madame is not forcing it. Like, it's a mature thing that kicks in and be like, you know what?
Yeah.
This is something I need to cut off. Like, okay, I'll call just a little bit.
Yeah.
So she's not going to shout, because she knows who she married. She knew the guy would go from Friday, because that's how they found each other, from Friday to Sunday. But now, on a Friday night at 3 a.m., he's back home. That is adjustment.
Oh, yeah.
You see, but
I think it's at least it's trying.
Yeah, so that is adjustment. And once you do hit 90 days, that adjustment becomes a habit. So for you, it's okay. You see, when young kids, way back when they're growing up, they never used to like to bathe. As boys. But when you grow up, when you reach 16 and you start bathing like a daily, it becomes a habit. Then you start doing it twice a day, in the morning and then in the evening.
Yeah.
And it's not forced. You're maturing. Yeah. So it's the same situation. Once you do a habit for 90 days, you're doing it for 90 days. If you start a diet for 90 days, if you go back, like, once you clock that 3, like, it becomes a habit, and you don't even miss the other side. But still, it won't change you completely. That's what most people don't understand. But never try to change a person completely.
Don't force them.
Mention what you need, mention what you need them to adjust, and then they adjust.
And then you see. Yeah, and I think you don't, you know, there's something I don't understand, like, you do it a lot. Maybe you don't do it. Is it just you guys? Like, you come, I tell you, hey, like, are your dirty clothes here? Socks here. Every day, I have to pick after you. That thing pisses us off. Like, no. Yo, I think women have always complained about it. Like, some men, every day. Like, do I need to teach you every day?
I know it's mouth like sajanga bichafu. But
I know. You know, no, basajja batagala kunaaba. Baneneka people are suffering there. I can't.
and bichafu. But that's the thing, it's personal hygiene. That is something you cannot teach out of time. It is something that comes with how people grow up. But then also, abasajja muliko kati mwe. Muliko basajja abakadde abafu.
Abavubuka be.
No. Kids, like guys lately, have you seen these kids?
I know.
These kids are actually more clean than women.
Right. I saw someone getting pink lips, a guy. I'm like, yo, what are you doing getting pink lips?
Like guys right now take care of themselves than women.
Pedicure, manicure. I see them every week in salons. You're like, yo.
But the old age, like the old regime, you find like 60% don't care about that.
I know.
Yeah. But these new kids, they're kind of like proper. But also, I mean, I wouldn't mind. You see that thing that they say men normally marry their mothers? You tell them like, do this, do this.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah. As a woman, you need to be. You need to make sure you are that in his eyes.
Or like his mother.
Yeah, in his eyes. See what you tell them, and they actually enjoy that stuff. Like telling them what to do, like you told them like to put their clothes there, like it kind of like triggers them way back. They used to tell them like do this, and if you're in love, it will become a game.
I know.
If you're not in love, it will become exhaustion for him.
True.
But every time you say it, like some guys do it just to see like again you understand.
Reaction,
No, like they do certain things that be like, let me do this again.
I know you.
But there's actually strength in staying together through hard times.
Yeah, true.
You kind of get bonded. You bond.
You bond, true. You got to know that person. Just have to talk to all your exes.
No, not all of them.
Do you know like there's
No, but when we meet,
you say hi.
It's no war.
It's not. Oh,
Yeah,
I love
it's
that.
no, it's no war. Like you know, there are certain people like certain exes, you be like it's war. When we meet, like nah. Well,
That's I always feel like God,
No.
please help me.
No, like we don't talk like yeah, I text you. Like, no. But when we meet or something has happened, it's no war. Because at the end of the day, there's a reason why you're exes. You were never compatible.
I know.
But the only challenge with exes, the person who broke up heals first. Actually, you don't need to heal because you're the one who needs healing.
Or the person who sends that text, I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't think this can work out.
Oh, but
That text message is hurting. Why don't you meet me face to face? Why are you cowards?
You guys were actually asked to break up in face to face.
Yeah.
You guys have a problem. No, I want you guys to go in your heart of hearts. How would you? No. In your hearts of hearts, how would you react when I come face to face to you and then I'm like, I am done? Just because it's face to face, would it change anything?
No, me, I'm getting closure.
What closure?
I'm gonna ask you, what exactly did I do? What
Even in the text, you can ask. And then we hit you with the line, which is me. By the way, sometimes it is. By the way, most people don't like that line because they say
you're too good for me.
Leo lost chiba chitu. There are certain statements. You be good. Man, nani manina funa mtoto wangu le.
So you play the victim, man. Eh?
No, but you see,
I'm wrong. Like shoot at me. It's like how bro.
No, but you see, breakups are hard. Breakups are never easy.
Oh my God, they're very hard.
Breakups are never easy.
By the way, if someone initiates it, it's okay. But me, I feel it disrespectful, especially if I knew we had something going on. And you send a text message, I feel like, no, why would you send a text message of like, Mom, so sorry, and then you're playing.
No, because there are two things. One, I don't want to see your reaction. I don't know how you're going to react. But then the second thing, a text message is easier. Now it punches in, you behave whatever it is. And maybe there's a time I regret doing it. There's a time I did it when I'm mad. Later on, we laugh about it, me and her. She told me, by the way, you're so stupid. I was like, why? You couldn't wait on a Friday?
You said on a Monday.
I said on a Monday. And by the way, I actually apologize to that girl. She was very, very good to me. So it's very good to me.
so
But
sorry.
at least I had valid reasons. I had valid reasons, and she understood them. That's why I think we even talked about it right now, up to now. Like, because I had already mentioned them before. So, of course, after they had a month, we talked about it, and she was okay with it. Okay, after, I won't say months, but I had valid reasons, and some of the things she had already actually also observed. So, and she saw us struggling to adjust in them. But here's the funny thing. Okay, so funny was bad. So I was with her like on Sunday. So I'm a good guy, so my consciousness was like, like why? Why should we continue lying to each other? Hey, Monday morning, I couldn't sleep. So and then I texted it around 4:30 in the morning. So when she woke up, she read it.
Oh, God.
So that's why later on, like now when we started talking, and she was like, by the way, you're stupid. You couldn't wait for a Friday. So that I passed through the weekend, either drinking sorrow and man.
But you killed my
It was like, you killed my whole
the
week.
entire week.
And then I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
But I was off.
Then there are those, I don't know why there are those who ghost you. But I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, like ghost. I've never understood ghosting. Like, let me tell you something. The most biggest, weirdest and bad thing is ghosting. At least tell the person that you're no longer into them, because ghosting leaves the other person one. There are two things. There is hope, and then there is what did I do wrong? There is hope, like probably she's going through a lot, or he's going through a lot.
He's gonna come back.
He's gonna come back. And then what did I do wrong? Kicks in. Ghosting is the most stupid thing I think people do.
I know.
But then now you girls have this thing that you're doing, this new age.
What are we doing?
You disrespect a lot so that the guy can detach.
Or when I feel like I'm done with you. Oh, I didn't know about
Yeah,
that.
they're
Like,
doing that, yeah. They'll put scenarios of you to a point that
you're like, I
you
don't know why
are
to
the
keep
one.
marrying.
No, they want to play victim, so they put like situations whereby you're the one who actually has to be like, you know what, I am done. And then when she tells the story, be like, can you believe that guy like left me? And they're like, ah. But when they hear your side of the story, they'll be like, she was doing that. But before that, among your friends who play victim, like, I get this girl.
Yeah.
So it's weird, but breaking up is never easy because
Never easy.
And a heartbreak. The funny thing about a heartbreak, it is so bad. The cure is the same cause. Because your heart, and the only thing you need is that particular person, but it's still the same person who hurt you.
Same person who hurt you. No, like I was seeing recently some story that they broke up, right? It was in South Africa, I don't know, why Nigeria, I don't remember, US. And they broke up, and the chick was like, man, let's move on. I think the guy couldn't believe that this chick has moved on so fast. Now, the guy had some photos of her in his gallery. So goes on his page and tags her and says, oh, by the way, yeah, and so broke up, and she would always send, posts slick photos edited. This is the real her. Now she apparently she had sent some photos when she was on vacation. She was like in a bikini, and the body was horrible. And people were like, hey, but why would you do this?
No, he did not heal. Let me ask
I
you.
think that's not healing. Yeah.
No. He had not. Was he the one they broke up with?
I have a feeling because it's the guy who did that.
Yeah.
And then you
Because
also
we
see
all
scenarios
cope
where
with,
we break up and then you start exposing our text messages to the public.
We
What
all.
is that?
We
we heal differently.
we all heal differently.
I know that.
And I want to advise guys is I wish young boys get heartbroken when they're still young. Like get your heart broken when you're still young, because there you pass through all the necessary things for you to heal. Now, when you have that, now you're just more like the breakups that come after your very real heartbreak. They might be strong, but they don't affect you like the first one.
All right.
You find a way of handling. You're more of disappointed. You weep you'll be like women. You cry. Okay, you won't cry, but you try to adjust for the next 3 days. Okay, 3 months, and then after that, life continues.
Yeah.
But if you grow up, because there's a guy who told me this, like for him, he actually got a heartbreak when he was old. It was like 40,
What?
and it was even not
That was
the main chick.
That was
His first heartbreak.
Oh my god.
Because all along he was the one doing them. And
Now
guess
karma
what?
came through.
It wasn't even the wife. It was the side
Side
chick.
chick. Oh.
He even relocated.
Hey.
It was that bad. Most people didn't know what was going on in his life. And he told me that, like, I wish I had experienced that when I was younger, because now I'll be just disappointed. I'll be like, it's okay.
Blessed the Lord, but
Yeah, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, what hurts us as men, it's more of we reached and it was like the time, the good girls you said no to because you were with this person.
Oh yeah.
At least on my end, that was it for my first ever. Now for me, I'm more of I actually look at certain things. Like if I stay in a place, I want to stay in it because I've been disappointed before. So the way I look at it, I stay because I want to stay.
Oh.
So, but most people like me, when we keep quiet and let things go, we think we're stupid. No, we're just patient. But when we let go, like we literally let go, and we're not mad. We're not like crazy. But that is because we have experienced it before. Now we're just disappointed in what people actually do. You'd be like, in my mind, I'd be like, I really thought you were gonna be this friend and you're the one, but you're not. So
You're not.
men, it's called self-respect.
Oh.
And then we won't like react like, hey, this girl, what?
But they told me that you guys, I know you.
That shows like you were never heartbroken when you're younger. Because you're gonna experience like two heartbreaks that will break you like that. One, the very first one, and then the second one.
There's always the second one.
There's always the second one. The second one, that is when you know, actually I've changed. It will hurt, but it
You're
won't
like,
be
better.
Yeah. The only time it will hurt if she has been very good, like she has been having all the virtues that you needed.
I know.
And you're like, I'm ready to be with this person and settle down. Regardless of our red flags, I like this part.
Yeah.
And then probably, and most people should understand, just because I see a future in you, doesn't mean the girl sees a future in you. It's a two-thing. It's
Something
a two-way
they
thing.
forget. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So for me, what I normally tell girls, like, tell me the truth. Don't try to sugarcoat it. Just tell me the truth. Like, if you are into me, it's okay. But if you ever get done, like you feel like this thing is not working out, it is. For me, the closure I need is okay to tell me, like, you know what? I really like you.
There's also like that, yeah. I like that.
But when I look at the things I want and what you want and blah, blah, blah,
I feel like
I'm kawa. Rather than just ghosting and letting it go.
you know.
Me, I actually always tell girls, or like if I'm actually really, really invested in you, I always tell them, like, don't fear. I'm not gonna die. I would actually die if you don't tell me what's wrong. But if you tell me and be like, you know what, Neka, I liked you. We've been in love, but the way I see my future, I want this and this.
Yeah.
And I don't see
think
you
it will.
adjusting to that and that. When I see that, I can adjust, well and good. Oh, but if you tell me that, by the way, I have this thing and I'm not ready for this relationship.
I know.
I am very okay with it.
Point no whether danga you.
I am very
don't think we are
okay.
going to
I am very okay with the brutal honesty. Then this stuff you guys say, I still love you. I love you, but I have to do. No. Tell me you don't love me anymore.
Don't lie.
Hey. But you
Not
be like,
that
I
you
love
don't
you,
want
but I think you're so good, so we can't continue. What is that? Then why are you leaving me to love me?
You know.
So love me enough to say, so guys be like, I love you enough, so I want to let you go.
They say you love someone.
Ah,
Mulunji,
I love you enough to let you go. Do you have somebody else? Why? That means I don't love you. You fight for what you love. Now I give people a scenario. If your mother is your mother or your father, you love them, right? And they love you back, but then they're like, you know what? We love you so much, so we let you go to the world. So that is not love. They will fight for you until the very end. So it's the same love I have for you. So if you say you love me, and then you're just telling me you have to let me go because I'm a good person, you don't love me. And it's okay to tell me, I actually don't love you. I like you, but I don't love you. And it's okay.
Right.
That is very good for closure. Because that is, in my mind, it has just, I don't want to look for, why did we break up? Love it, I don't want to think about why did I do wrong. Maybe no yogamba. But I love you, but I have to let you go. Why is kid now letting go? Why is he letting go? No, let's tell the guys the truth. Be like, you know what? I thought it was working out. I really like it. That's why I rarely use the word I love you.
Yeah.
Like in all relationships I've been in. By the
Where is
time,
the word I love you.
no, I'm an old romantic guy. I grew up in when movies, when you're supposed to say it, you're supposed to mean it.
right?
Now, me, I'm that guy.
So
I will say I like you, I like you, I like you, like for a very long time. By the time I say I love you,
you mean it.
I actually mean it.
So even though the girl comes through and says, you know what, I love you. If you don't feel it, you won't say I love you back. Because you know
I
that
actually smile.
yeah, the guy says I love you. Say me too.
But I mean, I don't say me too. I actually smile.
I love you.
I
Thanks.
smile. I might even thank you and what one, and then they notice. But the only problem is when you say the word I love you. Oh God, the word
That's a big word. Eh?
it turns, but it turns for any guy. For any guy, your life turns around.
When someone says I love you too.
No, when you say it as a man to a woman, like when you truly mean it.
Oh yeah.
Your life changes very fast.
So even though I don't say it back to you, you're okay with it.
No, I'm not okay with it, but the fact that I've said it. If you don't say it back, I would know. Actually, I would respect that because I do that.
Oh,
but then
you know that I'm still in the process, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Right,
but then after that, I won't say it again ever.
Ah.
Do you know why? I've already expressed that to you. It will be you to actually now express it to me, unless you're down.
Oh, please.
Listen, I said that. Like, I was the first person to say I love you. If you did not say it back in the moment, meaning you're not ready to actually say it, and it's okay. But that means you know how I feel about you. I don't know how you feel about me. It is only right. And I'll do everything. I'll not even shout. We'll continue. But then now in my mind, I've already expressed how much I love you. I don't have to say it again. And also, people say love a lot. Love is about the actions. It's not about what you say.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, actions are there.
Love is action.
Yeah, but
and it's not the actions of gesture and what. It's how willingness you're willing to
to
adjust it to what somebody actually likes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
So
once in a while, I would love those. I would love you to say that word sometimes and use those Indian
but here's the thing. I said I love you the first time and then you didn't say it back. Why would I attempt to say this?
But do you still use the endearment terms as you wait for me to get ready? Oh.
Yeah. Those ones have to be there because those ones is how I feel. Yeah, it's how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah. But then now I wait for your part. If you never say it, I'll never do it. Why should I? You already know how I feel.
But I'm supposed to chase until
chasing. That is where why is it a game?
Because I've
it
seen
is
some,
no longer
I've
a
seen some
game.
guys will be like, but I told you I've been telling you I love you for like you never say it back. You mean you don't love me back? So
Exactly. That when you say it once, twice, or 3 times, and then they don't say it back, don't say it again. They already know you said it in the first place.
Don't force it.
I don't want. But it doesn't mean she doesn't like you or he doesn't like you. He's just wants it to be meaningful.
I know. I want it to be meaningful.
So now what you need to put in your mind, if you're out there and you're a young lad, you wait for her, you wait for him to say it. Because you're forward. Okay, I am ready. It's a go and jagala.
Like Nemazeyo, Nyumiza stories, like I've tried say like yo. I know that there are men who are not that patient. No gamba yo.
But I normally tell guys, why the rush? Like here's the thing. What are you looking for in a relationship? You're looking for what? Sex, peace of mind. That's what 2 things I'm looking for.
Sex is there.
Yeah, sex, peace of mind. If she's giving you both, she's not giving you a hard head, she's giving you the best advice.
Take it slow.
And she's just delaying to say the word I love you. She's showing you every day from the things she's doing for you. She loves you or he loves you. Because guys would always show up. The only problem is nice guys show up and then you don't like nice guys. You like toxicity.
I know. But why? Do you know this?
The only problem is you don't know that nice guy can flip in a moment when he no longer has feelings for you.
Really?
Oh, yes.
I thought I can be nice until First of all, those
nice
guys,
because
most of them are too boring.
And here's the thing. Some of them are psycho. They have a dark side to them. That's why they're nice. It's like a face. By the way, I know I tell guys, like, for example, I'm a good guy. I'm not a nice guy. I don't think I'm a nice guy. But I'm a good guy. I would adjust. I can keep up with your bullshit if I think you're worth it. Yeah, because we date a lot of girls who have a lot of baggage, baby.
I know.
And then you keep up with it.
I
But it's because you see something in her that she doesn't see in herself. Like me, I'm now at that sense of maturity. I'm not young. So
I know.
when I look at certain things, I'd be like, there are certain things why I like you, why I choose you. So you might be like, hey, but I do this, I do this. I have seen something else from you. And the moment I know it will work out eventually. There's a reason why I like you. But now the only problem that I see with what people have is like that most women do be like, oh, that guy is always jealous and all of that. Trust me, the moment he stops being jealous, you should be afraid.
Like he's literally out.
No, because he doesn't care. For us men, we are very protective.
Okay.
We protect what we want. We're like lions. Like it's our den. Like nobody's supposed to come in it. So the only problem is that toxic jealousy situation whereby if Doreen right now, your boyfriend finds us and then you cause a scene and all of that, no, that is being very, very insecure. But if your boyfriend comes in, sees us, and maybe I become a threat, and then later on he brings it up. He might not bring it up like it's an argument, but I'm being like, by the way, you're always with that chick guy. Just know now, he still has interest. Like there's a part of him still curious. It's not like he knows you're working and you're doing stuff, but there's that part of him is still curious. But
I wonder what that person?
That is the part that likes you. That's the part that's jealous about you. He's not insecure. It's like if he finds you different, it's not like he's insecure. It's not like he's afraid of them, but he wants you to assure him that you're still his.
Nothing going on between that person.
Yeah. Even if he knows there's nothing going on, but he wants to hear it from your mouth.
It's assurance.
Yeah, it's an assurance thing. But I always say that, guys, but the moment he does not give a fuck, either there are two things. He's gonna be psycho and keeps it inside, and then he eats him up, and then that's why you see people getting knocked for nothing. Or you're no longer interested, like, I don't have to keep what I don't want anymore.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, like do whatever you want.
And there's one who keeps updating him. Oh, by the way, they're like, no, it's okay. Oh, my God.
So, you should.
All right, but I know, I love a guy who is jealous, but I don't like a guy who's too
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's the insecure bit that is
like you're with Neka where I interview a photo. You're like, come on.
No, that's not being insecure.
I'm not doing that.
No, that is being insecure.
Yeah, that's being insecure.
So there's a difference.
I also don't do that.
There's a difference, and all those are cycles. They never got a lot of loving when they were growing up, so they think they need to own everything.
Yeah, they feel like they own you. You're right. So why is it that when there's an ex I had one time, I found out that he was cheating with someone, and then of course I still loved him. So I told him, can you choose? The guy failed to choose, and the guy told me, I love you more than her. I love you more than her. But I felt like.
Wait, no. Let me ask you. But he said he loves you more than her.
Now that's the thing that confused me up now.
What was she providing to you and not?
To him. I don't know. All I know that was the ex. Maybe they had some old memories.
No, not memories.
Never come up with memories.
Not memories. Because there are some relationships that are financial.
Oh, God, the chick was putting in some money.
Okay, not deal with for women, you never understand this. You know, you can date somebody. And it's not love, but it's cool. So can I get to go in her door? No, go yagala. Ninga to go yagala because whatever money you're making the other side, you're trying to provide for Doreen.
Yeah.
So you'll be there and be like, but now if I break up with the other one, Doreen, you like the expensive wigs, you like what? The trips. So that's why I'm saying, like, what was she doing in her life, in his life? To be like, I love you more, but I can't.
It was an ex calling. I'm single. Yeah, but in my head, I'm like,
no, because
like, you can't choose.
Well, I'm single.
Why don't you choose? Choose.
No, I know the feeling. Because assigning a check wali. Because at the end of the day, the poshy life you like,
you can't tell me.
Even in our leaders, what about the relationship? But
And
it's
you know,
okay.
we have a lot of pretenders in relationships. But like, I don't know how I can pretend. First of all, I can't sleep with someone I don't love. People pretend.
Would you share a man?
I salute, you know.
No,
Unless when I don't know. Because I'm a jealous person. I feel like you're supposed to be my man. I think that's why I'm still single. They told me that things have changed. I know things have changed. But I have a feeling there's still that good person out there who also wants to date one. Like, I cover stress.
And here's the thing.
Why would you get 2 more who are going to stress you more? Why don't you first be with one person?
Now the people you need to date are ambitious,
me.
ambitious young men.
Yeah, man, me they told me I have to date guys like
No, and you have and
50 and above.
yeah, 50 and above and above. And there are 2 things. That's why I'm saying there are 2 people you need to date. One, young ambitious men. Do you know why? They're concentrating on like making money and not having a woman they can take care of, but they just need sex on the side. But the only difference is after 5 years, when they elevate themselves, they just have that in your mind. They'll walk away.
When they are climbing, be there.
Yeah, exactly. They will be there, one person, you, as they're climbing. Kakati. And it happens even. International. I saw Jason Momoa and the wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very couple, they say, oh, 10 years gap, it was okay. But when the guy, he hit that kaji ceiling, and it was the good thing about it, I think the woman had it in her mind. So they separated like amicably. And that's the same situation. But now for you, now the 50-year-old that they suggested for you, 45, I don't know.
50.
One. Okay, I'm saying,
I know, right? Definitely.
So chances is ntono unless you're gonna ba ngago musajja.
So I have to get into this thing of sharing a man. Oh Lord, Neka.
How would you know? We don't know. They just do the things women do. Why do you check the phone?
When you come, I be nice to you, and then we have a moment together.
Hey. I don't go amsuvi. Nayo musajja gujjo sanga jamba yazara da. Same over, but that's the reality.
I know.
Especially, I
need money. Neka, you know me.
Any chances of actually about 10% because
I need money.
Because over 50 at about 25.
I'm glad to love you.
You see the thing about it. Like I normally.
Surprisingly, that time when you were 25, I'm like, yo.
No, but let me tell you something. I saw a debate about age recently. I think it was a Maker's show still, the age bit. But women, you grow faster. Let me give you a scenario. When a woman is 20, she's young girl, she's 20, and a guy is 35.
Yeah.
People will have a problem with that relationship.
True.
Right?
The 10-year gap is way too long.
Yeah. Listen, not 10 years, actually 15 years. I'm saying 20.
Oh, 20 and 35. No, that's 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
No, you see, you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Put 10 years on all of them. When the woman is now 30 and the guy is 45 established, nobody would have a problem with that relationship.
Yeah.
But still the same people. Have you seen the math?
Yeah, I understand.
You see?
So the same people still the same gap, 15.
It's still the same gap. But it makes sense when she's 30 and you're 45.
And you're 45, yeah. Maybe that's society, I don't know. Like,
no, it's a society thing. Because at the end of the day, you guys don't know, like, way back in the day, people used to get married when they're 16. I'm not advocating for that.
No,
but what I'm saying is this. You're better off as a man out there to date a girl who's younger than you. I've seen relationships that work out, but that is like a 10% or 20% of those relationships that work up to the end. And it's very okay. I've seen guys who date women that are older.
Yeah.
The only problem is with women that are older, the advantage you don't have kids. There are certain things that they've already experienced that you're not going to experience with them for the first time. There's something beautiful about both of you having the kid for the first time. Because you're both trying to figure out this stuff. You're both excited.
Yeah.
Now you meet a guy, he already has kids. You're there.
You've gone through it.
You're excited. Oh my God. It's like
yo.
Nah, he's used to this thing. Like this. It's not even that excitement. Like unless he has money and you're like a retirement plan that he had, like just a pet he had, like, you know what, I'm gonna retire with you. But also the chick saw the same thing. So the chick already has kids. I'm not advocating that you don't get married to chicks that already have kids, but let's say the reality. And the reality is it's no longer the same.
Yeah.
Because I find you already have like 2 kids. It doesn't matter if the man is not even involved. But when you're having my kid, I'm excited. You're on your 3rd child. You're not excited. You've already pushed the other 2. You're like, I'm not having forward that. Like,
I know.
so if you're a guy out there or a woman and you're ready to adjust in the relationships that I already have, there's certain things you're not going to experience. Now, take at heart. You be excited to experience them.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's the life you chose.
The life you chose. I get your point. That's crazy. So now what if I'm in a why is it that these days like a guy comes to you and then you're like, give me some time? But remember some of them come, I know sex has to be part of it. Give me some time, give me like 6 months. A guy's like
6 months? But 6 months for what? To adjust to what?
Ngatrela
about.
But you said you're an old soul, so I think you understand.
Being an old soul doesn't mean no, I can have an old soul, but I'm pivotal to reality. I'm also a realist. Yeah.
No, but okay.
I'm a realist. Having an old soul doesn't mean the things we did in the past are okay.
Okay. Okay. Let me reduce it to 3 months. So they have an
There's
issue.
nothing like 3 months. There's nothing like a year.
I'm going to get
No,
the sex.
no.
You understand?
No. This is where you get it twisted.
But let me tell you,
No.
no relationship can survive without sex.
Why?
So it shouldn't be
Yes,
that. I don't think
it
it's
can
the only
survive.
thing. Yeah.
It can survive, but to what extent? And how is it like the situations that have propelled for it to be in that sexlessness? There are some situations that maybe I understand, but that you adjusted. Maybe she got sick. Maybe she's going through a lot. Maybe he's going through a lot. Maybe he's traveling. Maybe they're having family issues. There are certain things. Those ones are okay. But you guys are in proximity. You come over to my place. We are teasy. Yeah,
So that means I'm wrong to think that they are over rushing.
no, they are not. Of course, also, you're right in a certain way to be judge of character. But let me give you an example. If I try so hard to actually have sex, it's like when the relationship has just started and you're not worth it, it might just become a challenge to sleep with you than a challenge to date you. Does that make sense? Because I've not been with you. So in my mind, I'd be like, I need to get that. Like my focus is now on the sexual part than the other person. But if I already have sex with you and then we have issues and then you cannot even like, I'm willing to wait because there's a reason. Like if you're still showing me, like, there's a reason why maybe we're not having it. Either you have problems or I'm busy. There are certain things, but we have already had it, so it's not a problem.
Okay.
But here it comes when we have not had it. Your last man who saw you naked is your ex. How can I claim you're mine when I have not been with you?
Oh Lord.
You get it? I cannot claim that, oh, that's my woman. I have not been with you.
So sex has to be there so that you can be like, now she's
No,
my
because
woman.
sex is actually part of the ticks for any relationship for a man. It is. Because if I sleep with you and your cookie is not it, this is the cookie I want to eat for the rest of my life. If I believe in that. So if it's not working out,
I'd rather leave.
so I will know how the relationship goes. But now, if this is awesome cookie, even if they deny me later on, I can be willing to wait. But now my focus is now not on the sex. It's now on the relationship. Like what I'm fighting for is now the relationship, and it's not the cookie. But now, if you deny me from the beginning, now in my head, I'm like, you know what? I've not gotten anything out of the relationship. When this thing happens like this way, Papa, I am off. You see the difference?
That's how you run away.
You see the difference? Competition. You just want to have like something, and then you be like, my destination is this. Like when I reach there, I have wasted my time. This is my reward. So mentally, you're like, this is my reward. That's why I'm saying, like, me, the people who actually mess me up most of the time, or the people I fall in love with, are the people who actually never made it hard for me. But I'm not saying, like, okay, give in to sex right away. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, like, giving into sex right away. It's okay to take your time. Just don't take that long.
Okay.
And don't tease it. And like, if you also feel like you're horny, don't fight it. Just call him over. You might also end up being the judge, and you also don't like how maybe he's even dirty and stuff like that. You don't like that. Trust me, after a year when he has invested and then you find out that you don't like him in bed,
I know.
that would be a complete disappointment. But now, you know, you'd be like, So if you feel the energy is right, unless you don't feel like the energy is right, I wouldn't recommend it. But there are some girls, they like the guy, they feel the energy is right, but because they have certain principles, those principles no longer work now. If you don't like the person, don't be with them.
Don't be with them.
If you like the person, even if you just seen each other for 1 week, next week, because it's your choice, you want it. Don't do it because he wants to have sex with you. Do it because I also want to have sex.
I feel like, and there are those who do it out of empathy.
Yeah.
Let me just do it.
Exactly, but that is stupid. Do it because you want to do it, because you want to enjoy it.
I know, right?
So if you meet a guy today in the club, you like him, 3 days later you're still talking, and you feel like you want to do it, do it. But at least you got what you wanted in the beginning. But now you will save it, even when you want to be like, no, I cannot give in right away. We'll think I'm hot. Trust me, even after 1 year, you will still think you're hot if you wanted to think that you're hot. I'm telling you the truth.
Right?
That thing
so if the person wants to stay, they stay. Don't
will
let them go.
Yeah.
All right.
At least you had fun, like when you wanted it.
I know we're all mature, so.
Not out of.
It is what it is.
Nze saagala sympathy. Tompa sympathy. Twakuba oyagala. Ombirira amangulaba. Nengide kutambulamu. It moves a little bit different.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, me too.
All right.
Have you ever realized that there is a breast without a nipple? But without a nipple.